Start.
Hi students, this session is all about how to learn mathematics effectively. Yeah, mathematics. It is very familiar word to us. Every day we use mathematics, but we know mathematics is all about working with numbers and shapes. But coming to the word, I'm talking about the word mathematics. So today I'm going to tell you what is mathematics. What is the definition of the word mathematics? See, this mathematics word has derived from two Greek words. One is Manthanain and techne. These two are the Greek words. And what is the meaning of Manthanain? It is art. And techne, the meaning is learn. So simply by seeing the definitions of these words, we can define the word mathematics as an art of learning technique. So very easy. So the mathematics, what we are working, what we are talking every day, the mathematics, the meaning of mathematics, the word mathematics is an art of learning a technique. That's it. It is all about technique. If you come to know what technique need to be used while solving the problem to get the solution, you feel very comfortable and you feel very easy. Now let us talk about some of the tips. So where you need to concentrate, how to work more effectively in mathematics. Yeah, majorly it is to high school students. Don't ever forget, don't ever leave basics. Though you are perfect in doing your present class problems, you need to be in touch with basics. This is the major thing you need to remember. Basics. What are the basics you need to concentrate? Whenever you are getting time, at least once in a week or once in a fortnight, whenever you get time to do it, you need to concentrate on basics. What type of basics need to be concentrated? Mostly to the high school students from class 6 to 9. You need to, first basic thing is basic mathematical operations you need to work on. What are those? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These four you need to be thorough. Don't feel that I am class 8 student, why I have to work on these basic operations. No, that is completely wrong. You need to be in touch with all these things. Addition, subtractions, multiplication, divisions. Whatever the problem you take, without these basic mathematical operations, there will not be problem. So you need to thorough with this, and you need to be practice with the 5 digits or 6 digits, whatever to your capability, you need to work on it. And what else you have to concentrate is major concepts in your high school you will be getting while solving the problem: fractions, percentages, and decimals, and geometry part. Basic thing is numbers. So these are few concepts where you get these in 3rd, 4th, 5th classes. Why I am telling all this is you need to be in touch with the basics each and every day to make excel in mathematics. Just have a look at the chapters, whatever you learn numbers and fractions, percentages, decimals, geometry part. If at all you feel comfortable in solving these problems, definitely your problem, your textbook problem will be very easy to solve. And next coming to this is, don't directly work on textbook problems, direct questions. What I mean is textbook direct questions. First go with the examples. Definitely examples were prepared by experts in your textbooks. Go with the examples. So what they have done in example, how your teacher is teaching examples. So exactly in examples, the usage of example is, you will come to know how to present a data first. Present a data and understanding the problem and solving application part, formula usage and verification. Many facts will be there. Once you while solving the problem, you need to do all this. First you need to be thorough with the concept, and first then you need to read the question twice and thrice. You need to understand it, and you need to find out which formula has to be applied to make the to solve the problem. Then application part. While doing application part, most of these will be used. Basic mathematical operations, numbers, fractions, percentages, decimals, many would be there. So if you are thorough with this, then it would be useful in while application part. And after getting the problem, many just they ignore that, okay, I have done the sum, my job is done. That is completely wrong. You need to go for verification. In mathematics, verification is most important thing. Without proper verification, you can't like you will not be that confident by your answer. So mostly concentrate on this. And next, after examples, then go to direct problems in exercise problems. This is there is one sort of one sort of follow up you need to do. That is, one is textbook example you need to go, then you need to go with the direct problems, then go with the open-minded questions. What is open-minded question? A single question can be asked in 100 different ways. We call these open-minded questions also as HOTS. HOTS, HOTS. Higher order thinking skills. Higher order thinking skills, HOTS. You need to work on HOTS. So directly, if you jump to HOTS, it would be very difficult to solve. Higher order thinking. What is higher order thinking? It is more than what we do in basic. So first you need to work on examples, then go with exercise problems, direct problems, then slowly go with the HOTS. In HOTS, we also divide HOTS into different level. Basic level, level 1, level 2, level 3. You can categorize these HOTS into 3 levels. Go with level by level, level by level, level by level. So if you follow these simple things, first you need to work on, first major thing is be in touch with basics. Basic mathematical operations and these 4 things and all these basic concepts. If you are thorough with these things, it would be very, very effective. And one more thing I want to tell you, students, mathematics, coming to mathematics, it is connected to remaining all the subjects. Without proper idea on mathematics, you can't solve or remaining all the problems. Remaining all the subjects also mathematics makes remaining all the subjects also easy. So go by level wise, each level, daily practice, 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 practice. There is no shortcut to solve, get mathematics easily. You need to practice. But how to practice, how to make it practice is very important. So this is the thing. Daily use 15 to 20 minutes for basics to understand the basics. And next thing, try to read the questions twice, thrice, understand and learn the formulas. Write all the formulas on a paper, learn the formulas and put it in a order. And this how to solve the problem, presentation, understanding, solution, formula, verification, follow these steps. Check again, definitely you will feel very easy. Mathematics is not at all a difficult subject. Definitely you will be getting good results if you follow all these things. Thank you very much.